So today we're going to clean all this interior up, start scuffing it up and prepping it for primer and paint. I'm going to start by removing that nameplate, and then we'll start cleaning. Alright guys, it's the next morning. I'm out here. I got it all masked up last night. Before I came in, I laid down seam sealer on all the areas that needed it. So right now, we just have to blow this out and wipe it down one last time. The inside's going to be sprayed with primer and then black trim clad. The underside, I won't be able to spray it with a spray gun. With this body being on the chassis and all the drivetrain and everything being on it, there's just too many things in the way. I'm going to have to use a spray can and do my best to get in all the areas that I can. So we're just about ready. I got the truck up in the air. I have hung that's the transmission inspection cover. We're going to prime that while it's up in the air. Then we're going to prime the underside, and then I'll have to unhook that and move it over and hang it somewhere else. And we'll bring the truck down, and then we can spray the inside. I'll bring it over here and show you what I got. This is my spray gun. There's the paint I'm using. It's just trim clad. That's oil-based primer. I got my mixing stick. It's just a piece of welding wire that I've bent the loop into it. It's kind of hard to see in that light, isn't it? And we'll just spin it on the drill. And we're going to thin it with acetone. I got the first coat of primer on there. I'm just gonna wait till it sets up and then I'll give it another coat. Here it is all done. It's 3 coats of black. I've also, bring it around here, primed the back of the box. And it's ready for a top coat. I'm just waiting the owner, he's getting his painter to mix up some color match just to get it close to that so it doesn't look so bad until he decides to paint the rest of the truck. So he's gonna bring me the paint. We're gonna paint this and then we can start putting everything back together. While I wait though, I can actually, I'm gonna put a few things back together inside the cab here. I'm gonna put the inspection cover back on. I'm gonna put the fuel pedal back in it, and I can take all this stuff off of here because I don't need that masked up anymore. But I'll leave this masked until I get the box painted, and then we'll take it all off. We're just gonna install the inspection cover. There's the fuel pedal. We're going to reinstall it now. Now I'm going to go ahead and install these felt bumpers. They go on the bottom side of the floor pan, and they just basically dampen the pedals so they're not smashing up against the bottom of the floor. And they're held in place with these little buttons. I'm not sure what these are called, but you just push them through and then you fold the ends over and it holds them in place. So everything's done up top here. I got the fuel pedal in. I got the felt bumpers installed on the underside of the floor pan. They were a little tricky to get in. I had to get my wife to help me hold those down. I've installed the high-low switch, and now we're